Hey guys, it's me Zane, and my hands are pretty veiny, what the hell. So today I'm gonna show you my new haul from the Polish orchid garden. So the thing is, there was an orchid which I really liked on their site, and recently they started to make auctions, and I was like, oh well, whatever. I'm not gonna participate in an auction because I really don't think I'm gonna win, so I'm not participating. Well, guess what? I won 2 orchids. That was a sneak peek. So yeah, I won 2 orchids and I ordered 1 orchid from their site. I ordered 3 orchids, I received only 2, so I already messaged them, so probably I'm gonna get the 3rd one as well. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm gonna show you that one as well. Let's get the orchids, which came in this box. So I won 2 auctions. And here they are with my broken knife. So this is the Hovera red bug, lava burst red bug, something. Oh, how I wanted this orchid for such a long time. Orchid Garden made an auction for this one, which is pretty bushy. As you can see that, I won this at a price of 10 euros, or maybe a bit less. I'm not sure about that. I think it was like 9.50 or 10 euros, so it's a pretty good price because this one has a lot of bulbs. Here is this bulb, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I have like 2 new growths. So that's a pretty good price for this bushy plant. And look at it, it's big, it's a miniature. It's a miniature, but it's this big, so I think it's starting to be a specimen-ish thingy. And there's one more good thing about this orchid. Look at this bulb. Okay, it's pretty wobbly in the pot, but this will help me in the repotting session. So look at this bulb. You see that? This only bulb had like 4 spikes. This is crazy. So I'm really looking forward for the new growths blooming, because this orchid is really beautiful. I think those tiny red flowers are very stunning. They are not fragrant and something, but I really love them, so I really wanted to have them. I won this orchid at a pretty good price, so this was a pretty good choice to actually participate in this auction. I wanted to say something, but I really forgot. Oh, I know. I have some wrinkly leaves and stuff here, but overall it traveled pretty well. I have a broken leaf thingy on the new growth. Is that? Where is it? Oh, you see this thing? There is a crack in the new leaf, but that's nothing. That's okay. That's okay for me. But the thing about this orchid, and I know this is one of the qualities of this orchid, the bulbs are very wrinkly. And if I will water it, okay, right now it must be a bit dehydrated, but if I water this orchid, it won't be very plump. These bulbs won't plump up to be a shiny, smooth surface. They are wrinkly. And I know this because all of the, clones of this one has this thing. So it's a wrinkly pseudobulb orchid, but I really love it. And when the new growths mature and they have those bulbs, they are shiny and plump, but after a time they got wrinkly. So it's a trait of this orchid to be wrinkly. And right now I cannot wait to repot this one and to provide fresh new medium and stuff like that, because I can see some new growths, or actually new roots growing. You see these root tips, they are fab. I cannot wait for these root tips to go into new medium. It's gonna be super good, and it's gonna be an amazing show if I will get flowers, but I think I will. This is a very floriferous orchid. This orchid likes to put out like 1,000 spikes, so I'm looking forward to that. And I'm actually really crossing my fingers for these 2 new growths to be in bloom at the same time, because just imagine if I will be lucky, I will get 4 spikes from this spike, or actually this growth, and 4 spikes from that growth there. That's 8 spikes. It should be amazing. Okay, so let's get to my other orchid, which is, well, Ta-da! This is my orchid. And it's in bud! Look at that! It's in bud! I cannot believe. Okay, actually lost one bud on transport, but that's okay for me. That's okay. Okay, so I think you already know this orchid by its shape. Don't look at the mess here. Just observe the orchid. Yes, it's a Neophynetia falcata, and this was another good priced one because, well, it was on an auction and I was like, well, it's 1 minute left and it's still cheap. Let's place a bid just a little bit higher than the previous one, and maybe I'm gonna be lucky, maybe not, whatever. And suddenly I got a message, you want this orchid, and I was like, what? So the story is, I don't really like Neophynetas. You might ask, why did I buy something I don't like? Well, I kinda like it now. I don't know, I just did not like this orchid because it's so tiny. I always imagine that when I touch these leaves, they will pop off the orchid. They will just come off the orchid in the right minute. And I imagine this orchid like being always sick and very flimsy. Look at it, flimsy leaves. But it's not, it's pretty hard. So yeah, I got myself a Neophynetia falcata. Or actually a vanda falcata, because this is not a Neophynetia anymore, that's a synonym. It's a vanda. And I cannot wait to hybridize and miniaturize everything in my collection. Oh, just think about that. Think about the hybrids of this one, the Neophynetia falcata, crossed with the Phalaenopsis cornucervi chateladeae. That should be beautiful. That should be amazing. Oh, I know better. I have a better idea. Imagine the hybrids of this Neophynetia falcata and the Paraphalaenopsis labucensis. Jesus Christ, it's fabulous in my mind, actually. Since maybe I'm gonna get a spike from my Paraphalaenopsis labucensis, maybe I'm gonna cross it too. Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe not, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I shouldn't do that actually, because they are new plants and weak and stuff like that, but whatever, I can f up my orchids like I want. So yeah, this orchid came with this spike and it has another spent spike down there, you can see that. Here it's a spent spike, but this is a new spike. It had 4 buds, right now it has like 3 buds, but that's okay for me. Even 1 bud would be okay for me. And look at that, this spur, how actually it elongates. Amazing, and I cannot wait for the fragrance of this one. So I'm really looking forward not killing this one because I'm really afraid I'm gonna kill it. And I don't know how to put up this one. Maybe I could put up this one, that Neophynetia star thingy, but maybe not, I'm not sure. I think I will put it up regularly, or I don't know, I'm not sure, I'm panicking right now. But the orchid actually was like, I don't know, what was the price for it? I cannot remember. It was like 20 euros or something like that. It was really cheap for this one because you can get Neophynetas at a pretty young age for a pretty high price, so this was a pretty good price for this orchid. And the best thing that it has 3 basal keikis. This is the mother plant, I think. There is another, this is a basal keiki which bloomed previously, so that's really good. This is another basal keiki which is beginning to be big, so I'm hoping for blooms from this one as well soon, like in 1 year or something. I'm not sure about that because I really don't know how to Neophynetia. And there is a tiny basal keiki here, tiny keiki here as well. Oh my god, this is flimsy. What if I just killed it by touching it? I'm not sure. Okay, so these were my 2 orchids for today, the Neophynetia and the Hoviara. And the third orchid, which is a absolutely amazing and rare orchid, well, it didn't came, so I already contacted them and I told them that get your shit together. Okay, I didn't say that, but it would be funny. But that wouldn't be nice, whatever. So I contacted them and we'll see what's gonna happen. I really hope I will get that orchid because it should be fabulous, and you will see that orchid if I will ever get it. If I won't get it, well, I will tell you what would it be. So yeah, this is my video for today, and this is my orchid haul for today. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, push the like button, leave a comment down there somewhere, and Subscribe to this channel, subscribe to my other channel, and follow me on Instagram. You can find all the links down in the info box, and see you next time. Bye guys.